Nancy Grant's with us from the Bicycle Coalition of Maine, and we're here to talk about, and again, this big event that's happening. This is going to be your big summer ride. Get involved and tell us how we can and a little bit about that once again.
Okay, so Bike Maine is a 7-day bike ride. It starts in mid-September, and our riders will get to ride about 350 miles and get to stay in 7 different communities in Maine, in York and Oxford counties. And I know that if you're looking out the window today, you're wondering how you're ever going to get back on your bike, but it could change in a day's notice. I saw a lot of people out riding on Friday. I took my first on-road ride on Tuesday. It felt fantastic. It's just like they say, you never forget how to ride a bike. So
Right.
You too will be back on your bike and can quickly get into condition so that you can join us at Bike Maine. And you know, for us, we have always wanted this ride to attract attention from all over the world and all over the country for how fantastic bicycling in Maine is. But we also really want Maine riders.
Right.
We want our friends in Maine to not only get to see other parts of the state, to see the best of biking in Maine, but we want them to then turn around and share it with all of their Maine friends and people from outside of the state. So we're really trying to get people from Maine to sign up ASAP. I know that there's a lot of listeners today, or people in our TV audience here who are from all over New England
Sure.
skiing at Sugarloaf, and you know, you may be getting sad that the ski season is ending, but the bike season is starting, and we think you should put Bike Maine on your calendar and make that your supreme riding goal for the year. And people think 350 miles is, oh great, we've got the map, and you can see that we start in Kittery, we go up to Old Orchard. We will be camping right on the beach, basically.
Nice.
After Old Orchard, we will be going to the beautiful community of Bridgeton. From Bridgeton, we will go to Bethel, and people, if they want, will be able to ride up Grafton Notch and see how strong their legs really are. What goes up must come down, so it's
Right.
easy on the way home. But if you want to take a day off from biking that day, you can actually go kayaking, you can go mountain biking, you can even go fishing and enjoying all that Bethel has to offer. After Bethel, we will go to Sweden and stay at a summer camp there, and you can act like you're a kid. You know, there's water sports, there's cabins, there's
Right.
campfires, all that fun stuff that you may or may have not done if you went to a Maine summer camp. And then from Sweden, we head back to the coast, and we'll stay in Kennebunk for a night, and then swing back to Kittery. But even if you think you could never ride more than 20 miles, I can guarantee you that the jump from 20 to 50 is not nearly as big as it sounds. And you have plenty of time to set that goal and start creating a training program for you.
Right.
And, you know, if you register, I think you'll be more likely to meet that goal than otherwise. Maybe you'll just take the day off on
Right.
a day that's perfect for biking.
Well, there's people right now saying, where do we register? How do we do
Okay,
that?
great. Thanks for asking. So our website is bikemaine.org, and right on that homepage, you'll see a place to register for Bike Maine. We have tons of information about every aspect of the ride. You know, the price, the route, the camping. If you don't like camping, what you can do, the activities. It's all there. Please go take a look. Find a few friends. If you scroll down just a little bit from there, you'll see on the right, there's a link for Bike Maine. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yep. And anything you could possibly want to know is on that website,
Right.
and will entice you in all kinds of ways. I will also say that we have had incredible approval rates from our riders. So 95% of the riders last year rated the ride as very good or excellent. People just have rave reviews about every aspect of this ride.
Fantastic.
So you may think you know that, Connor or Maine, but I can tell you that if you come with us on Bike Maine, you'll see things you've never seen before. It will endear you to the state of Maine in a way that you have never felt before. You will have a fantastic vacation week, and you will be thinking about coming back the next year.
Wow, that's not. Now, did you get a chance to see the fat bike races yesterday?
Yeah, we actually had a booth up at that event. I did not ride the race. I did go take a little demo ride.
And what did you think of that?
Oh, it's a blast. I personally, as much as I love bicycling, I prefer to be on two boards when I'm skiing.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm on the snow.
Yeah.
But no, it's great, and we have all kinds of friends and members who just cannot get enough of their fat bike, and I love it because it extends the bike season.
Exactly. Yeah.
Year round for people who otherwise wouldn't be riding.
Right.
Yep.
And that's one of your goals.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Nancy.
you, Craig.
Thanks for being here, and check out the website and Bicycle Coalition of Maine and this big event coming up in September. And if you sign up now, like you say, you can set your goal and be there. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment, so stay with us here on the Mountain Report.